Good morning, Miss Anna. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hasna Safatiara with study number 102. I'm from Faculty of Social and Political Science Public Administration Study Program at Yogyakarta State Universities. Today, I would like to present the result of the Firming research article titled Social Choice and Citizens Participation, Bringing Democratic Theory to Public Administration. Next. Here I have included a direct quote from an article published on Sagepup in the journal Political Studies. This article was written by Rodda Kombe and Marta Wojciechowska and was published in 2024. Next, the topic of this journal is about the integration of democratic theory, specifically social science theory, into the study and practice of citizen participation in public administration. The research problem of the journal is first, the limit integration of democratic theory, especially social science theory, in studies of citizens' participation in public administration, the difficulty of assessing the effectiveness of participation due to the potential for paradoxical outcomes and manipulation. And last, the need for a social choice theory approach to strengthen participation analysis and outcomes. Next, this research aims. The purpose of this paper is to link social choice theory with the study of citizens' participation in public administration to strengthen the analysis and understanding of the effectiveness of democratic participation. The research question is, first, how can social choice theory improve the analysis of the effectiveness of citizen participation in public administration? Second, what is the role of preference aggregation mechanism in influencing citizens' participation outcomes? And last, how does social choice theory help identify manipulation and increase transparency in participation process? Next, why is it important for us to discuss this issue? Discussion of this issue is important because the integration of social choice theory into public administration can reveal the potential for manipulation and ensure that citizen participation process produce decisions that are logical, transparent, and have strong democratic legitimacy. Why is it a need for us to raise this issue? Raising this issue is important in efforts to align bureaucratic goals with democratic values through citizens' participation. In order to strengthen the legitimacy and effectiveness of public administration. this issue discussed in an effort to unite bureaucratic objectives with democratic principles through citizens' participation to increase the legitimacy and effectiveness of public service. Um, Regarding in this, our debate has arisen regarding the quality of public participation. Referring to Fang study, there are unrealistic expectations and obstacles for citizens in navigating complex bureaucracy. This is exacerbated by low public enthusiasm for direct involvement. Next, what is your position in response to this gap or controversy in your file? My position in addressing the public participation gap is to emphasize the importance of a deep understanding of administrative dynamics. I propose the use of social theory as a framework to examine issues of transparency and manipulation in participatory process. By addressing their technical gaps, we can transform citizen engagement from a mere formality to a more meaningful and effective decision-making process. Next, based on the finding and discussion, there are several key implications. First, transforming previously opaque participation mechanisms into more transparent, honest, through a measurable theoretical approach. Second, preventing any particular party from setting the agenda or directing the outcome of discussion for a seeded interest. And last, ensuring that the result of citizen agreements are truly logical and reflect the true desires of the community. Next, this is the bibliography for my presentation showing the main source reference. Next, so that concludes my presentations. I apologize if there are any shortcomings and mispronouncing. Thank you for your attention, Miss Anna.